God damn. Smoke some of this with this.
Whoa. Can you hear me?
No. Can you hear yourself? You always bitch about that.
Huh?
Can you hear yourself? You always
This
bitch about
mic placement is weird.
that. It's weird. It's been like for the past two pods. Yeah, it's right now. Small spot, buddy.
Oh, it's because his lamp is... Yeah, it's this thing. This thing wasn't there.
Who put that there?
You. Welcome back to the High as Fuck podcast. I'm your host, Danny. And this is my co-host, Mr. Wax. Mr. Wax. You formerly Mrs. Wax.
I transitioned at 2.
Transition. He ain't
father-
gay no more.
My father put me through the process at 2. Beat that, Dwayne Wade.
How you doing, bro? Oh, this is episode 52?
3.
53!
53.
That means we've been doing this for over a year. Which we have, right?
Yeah.
Super cool.
We had a little longer periods of pods in the first 20 episodes due to Rolando.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we still owe him an ass whooping for that, right?
And the camera the last time. We got a bunch of stuff, bro. He's fucking up.
Dude, I think you need to meet him in the mats.
Bro, he keeps trying to get me to go there, but I don't think it's to wrestle.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's going to make you wrestle something.
This beef.
Yeah.
This fucking big beef. Nah, dude, what's up? It's an odd day we're potting on. People don't know, but we're potting on a different day.
Yeah, because...
Well, you've been a pod maniac. not
yeah,
gonna lie, bro.
we're going to a live podcast tomorrow.
Your second one.
Second one in a week.
How was that for like? Have you ever seen a live podcast?
Yes, I've seen seen ones that I like. Like I saw Bad Friends live.
What do they mean by live podcast?
I mean, this one they actually did a podcast that aired live. The Bad Friends one that I did was Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino just fucking around with the audience. Which
On stage?
Yeah, which wasn't fun. Like, it was kind of lame.
Okay.
That's
what I like. I always wondered like if we would get to there, what we would like if we would just put this on the stage and then just do this in front of people and not worry about that.
So essentially, that's what they were doing at this last one. Except they knew they had an audience, so they would engage a little bit, like talk directly to them, and but they were running their episode like just like if they were normally doing it, and people got to listen to it live. Like my wife listened to it the other day, and they didn't edit anything out. It's the same.
Oh, so
Yeah.
I can hear like people's laughter in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
So-
Sick. That's different. That's dope.
It's just bringing the audience that already listens to you
In
live.
before, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So the first pod. Can you say what that pod was? Like, what was the pod called? That you went to most recently?
Oh, no, I don't remember, but it was.
Was it like woman oriented?
Yeah, well, not woman oriented. Everybody can enjoy it,
Okay.
but mainly women and gay folks. It's about the housewives.
Oh, which one?
I think this one they're doing like that show that's not even about the housewives, but they it's like pop culture when it comes to those type of shows.
Okay.
Like they'll watch a season of something and they'll just like talking every episode, review it, and make up little characters and voices.
Oh.
Like the whole thing is like they'll create like oh my god, did you know that blah blah blah, and they'll pretend they're the characters from the show.
Okay.
And then the other one go, oh my god, really?
So you wanted to blow your brains out that first
No,
Don't lie.
No, I
Don't
didn't. I fell asleep.
like immediately?
Like 20 minutes into it.
How long was it?
An hour and a half.
Oh, you were asleep the whole time.
I woke up and there was about 15 minutes left.
You were like, you started clapping?
I think Luisa would wake me up whenever I start snoring.
Oh, you what the fuck? Yo, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well,
But it was fun. This one, the one we're going to on Wednesday.
Yeah, how's that one?
It's actually that one's called
pod?
Beyond the Blinds.
Can you look up that pod list or Beyond the Blinds?
So Beyond the Blinds is more pop culture. So they talk Kanye, they talk everybody. So that's this.
Okay. And you're going to that
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they'll have like actual celebrities come on there and like talk shit about other celebrities, or they'll have like an anonymous assistant or ex-assistant of somebody, and like
ooh, they'd be spilling the
air
beans about
out
that.
everything.
I'm finna do that about you.
Like they had one that was about Tom Hanks. Supposedly he's a creep, but not the kind of creep you'd expect. It's not like it's consensual.
A cancellation.
And what he likes to do is have women run on a treadmill, and then he takes off their shoes and he smells them while he has conversations with them.
You're lying.
Yeah, that's what they said on that.
Well, I mean, if the Diddy stories are going around, no one believed them, and now I'm like, man, them stories might be true. So Tom Hanks might be sniffing feet.
I mean,
would you sniff a foot like that if you were Tom Hanks?
Oh, not after running, bro.
That's a kink, bro. That's how I always feel like when I see a really big girl. I'm like, I want to see what she smells like after the gym. That type of stuff.
You know goddamn well she ain't going to no fucking gym.
That was me. I was trying to get that.
We weren't talking about anybody specifically.
Yeah. But yeah.
This is a fictional person with no name.
Rebecca. No. Right, some bitch out there, Rebecca's like, oh.
Yeah, look, Diddy, all that kind of stuff,
So
bro.
that seems like it's gonna be crazy live. Actually, that seems like you're gonna enjoy that.
Yeah.
You got to go off edibles off that.
That's what put me to sleep in the last one.
What about mushrooms? Anything too crazy?
No, I just wouldn't pay attention.
You'd be like looking at everything.
Yeah, already people watch as it is. I don't think
hardcore.
Yeah. If a motherfucker stares at me while I'm with my wife, bro, I'm like, oh, this guy wants to fight or what? He just looked at me because he's like, do I know that guy? And I'm all, does this guy want to fucking fight? Nah.
Probably a regular.
Yeah.
Is that Danny?
Yeah.
What is this?
That is lemon duo.
Nice sativa to wake us up. Nice.
Yeah, I needed that, bro. Well, not needed it. I've had about 3 energy drinks.
And you have another one in that Sonic cup.
That was the third one.
Oh shit. Okay. And you're like all hyped up on energy, bro.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? It makes you feel tingly?
No. It doesn't do anything.
Oh shit. Damn.
I drink energy drinks and really don't get energy off of them.
What do you do it for then? What do you do it for?
No, I do. But it just gets me baseline.
Damn.
Like for when I'm tired. That's when I drink them.
What the f...
But what I'm trying not to do is drink them in the mornings anymore.
Like, is that the first thing you drink sometimes in the morning?
No, I drink water and eat food.
And take a Zyn?
Take a Zyn. But I've been waiting to drink my energy drink and then pop a Zyn around 12.
You've been trying to get to noon as best you can.
Yeah, I wake up at 11, but...
I wake up at 11:55. Man, I try my hardest to get to noon, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that'd be terrible, bro.
I mean, sometimes I don't think you're joking.
Sometimes I'll... If I stay up real late till like 3 or 4 in the morning, working on shit, I'll sleep until 11, dude. It's crazy. My daughter will go to sleep early, and if I'm sleeping in, she'll sleep in too, bro. She'll sleep like 17 hours. It's like, Jesus Christ,
Bro, I try to sleep for like 9 now. My back starts hurting. And I gotta get up.
You're young, dude. You don't need no sleep, bro.
Oh yeah,
I'm not even that old,
no,
but
you're not lying though. You're like, I did get about 3 hours of sleep. I'm good to go, baby.
Yeah, no. I'm starting to feel that. After I stopped drinking, I started feeling like, whoa, you need your 8 hours.
Think so?
Yeah, you do. I mean, me personally, I do. And I feel best.
Best?
Yeah. Like I'll feel happy. I'll feel productive. If not, it takes me like a good solid 2 hours to get going.
Do you eat before you go to bed? Like still? Like I know you're not supposed to do that. Do you do that?
Yeah, occasionally, but not like a meal. I just like snack
Snacks.
on shit. Yeah.
My bad thing is, bro, I was really bad for like a period of time. I would always just want a big bowl of fucking cereal before bed.
Yeah, that's my.
That's like the fucking one that gets you, bro.
Yeah, that's my kryptonite right
But
there.
I've been trying to switch it to have it in the morning so I can have something to look forward to with my son. So we both kind of, type stuff. Sometimes he wants it. Sometimes, give me an orange.
It's my kryptonite, bro.
What's your cereal?
If I go crazy, will you still call me Superman, bro? Will you?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Superman. Oh, bro. Speaking of Superman, I think a new trailer for the Superman just came out. Have you seen that recently?
No, I don't watch stupid movies.
My man. I like that. I like that response. That was fucking funny. I don't watch that stupid bullshit.
I like Batman.
No, there's like a.
I do like Superman. I just feel like they really haven't been able to do shit with him.
Have you seen the new one though?
Because they keep doing the same fucking thing.
Have you seen the new one though? Like the new trailer, James Gunn's new trailer. I'm just asking. You gotta be a dick.
Yeah. No.
Put
Wait, there's a part 2 already?
No, it's a trailer. It's the concept. Though. I don't think it's the.
Oh, trailer part 2.
It's like it says concept. I don't think it's a. It's okay. I swear I just saw maybe that tomorrow tease. Oh yeah, it comes out tomorrow.
Who is that?
It's a new. Put the that one on so he can watch it real quick. We're gonna watch Superman trailer, guys. We'll give us a second. Hey, look. Oh, bro. Okay, look. Before I came here real quick, I was high. Me and Vanessa were watching this.
So did you just put a video of yourself?
Me and Vanessa. So I was about to bring it. We were watching this white dude, and he was like trekking through like India, and he was trying to find like spiciest food to see if he get food poison. He's eating it like he didn't give a fuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he got onto a train, and it was like the worst experience ever on the train, bro. Like he was he was freaking out, like, don't just get in here. They're like, yeah, he just stuffed them all in there. They kept telling him to sit down. More people kept coming in, and he's like, did the doors close? Nah. And then they're just driving, and you just see like I'm like.
There's motherfuckers on top of that train too.
That's what he said. Oh,
Yeah.
It's insane. That I was just like, I don't even. And then he come to find out, he showed an Indian man who spoke English his ticket, and the Indian dudes all started laughing because they read it, and he's like, "You have private corner up there. You shouldn't even be with us." Yeah. I was dying of laughter, bro.
Dude, I have a cousin who, when he was 11, moved here from Guatemala.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so his mom. Well, he's my uncle married his mom, right? So, but she was living here. He came to look for her. He traveled from Guatemala to Eagle Pass.
Jesus.
On top of a fucking train.
Real nigga. That's dope.
And right, this little kid, his name was Carlos. He was so fucking ballsy. He was like, all right, I'll be back. I'm going to go get my little brother and my little sister. And brought his 6-year-old and his fucking 8-year-old sister back on the train, back from on top of the train or sneak on, however. But wild. He was an 11-year-old boy.
That's wild.
That's fucking that. Tell that motherfucker he can't come over here. I don't know why I said that story, but that shit.
No,
that's crazy.
That's I did that to it. So one time
that's a Superman.
I used to deliver, and I was driving to Kerrville, and I picked up a dude on the side of the road because he had his thumb out, and I was high, and I was like, you know what, I want to be one of those dudes. I picked him up. That nigga, he said he got on a boat from Hawaii, a trash boat, and just sailed over here on a trash boat.
Damn.
Right? I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm trying to make my way up wherever. He's like, but I'm trying to make it back down so I get back on the trash boat to Hawaii. And I'm like, what the? You just sneak on the trash. You just sleep in the trash. I'm like,
wait. So you're telling me Hawaii brings their motherfucking trash here to throw it away?
hey, you cracked something there. You cracked something there, bro. Or maybe it's not like it's full. Maybe it's like just one of those boats that brings trash, and then they were taking it to the middle of the sea to dump it in the middle of the sea.
Man, it sounds like they bring trash over here, bro.
I mean, they could.
I mean, it makes more sense it makes more sense for them that you can't throw it away in Hawaii.
Well, I think they've been shooting it in space, like Futurama. You haven't heard that? They shoot trash in space, I think, like once every decade or some shit. I don't fucking know.
I wonder, things don't degrade in space, right? It just sits there,
it just goes away.
Space trash.
That's what a lot of people say. Like, you look up in the sky, you can't. But like the whole, like, if we got out of the atmosphere, it would be cluttered of like satellites, a bunch of shit. Like, just up there, we can never take it down.
I don't think it's cluttered up there.
More than what we can see to the eye, it looks just empty. It's like, there's more
Look
stuff.
at that.
Imagine, look at that's all fucked up, right?
I don't know, man. I think.
What do you think? You don't think that shit? You don't think shit's real? You
No.
think space is real? Don't break this shit down, bro. Break this shit down.
I don't know, dude. Sometimes I'll watch one of those little conspiracy videos. I'm like, is it?
I'm like,
Is it?
Hey, we haven't been there personally yet, so we can't give a definitive answer.
And then sometimes I see like a detailed picture like of an eyeball, and I'm like, do we live inside of an eyeball? Like,
and then I'm like, how'd y'all let women go to space? But not, I was like, what the fuck? You see that? The Blue Origin?
yeah, because men are the only ones that are in space.
But like, I want to do that though. Like, they
Oh,
always
you want to send a celebrity up there? Yeah, send Diddy and send like a bunch of
and
and
then just let it get lost.
let them figure out how to come back.
What do you mean? Come on their back? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But that Blue Origin shit looked dope, bro. In space, like the little I think it was like where they were up there for like 2 minutes, and it looked cool. Looked scary as fuck. So I mean, but they did say that Stanley Kubrick did do the moon landing, so he could have redid that shit again.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Oh, that Stanley Kubrick did the moon landing?
Yeah. You don't think that's true?
More than the moon thing, yeah. Especially back then. Yeah, I don't think anybody could survive out in space. I barely think anybody can survive outside of space with the suits that we have now, but way better than literally I can go to Home Depot and make probably the same suit that they had back then.
It's crazy, bro.
Like the same materials. Like they didn't have I don't even know, but they say that the one thing that they did have is what helped them was the stitching. Was they had a team of like women that came in and stitched the suits together, and that hard stitch, that hand stitch is what kept the suits from killing them, basically, from allowing oxygen in.
Shut the fuck up.
No, yeah. Look it up. I promise.
A hand stitch.
A hand stitch suits back then.
Space going.
The first what are they called? Astro suits.
What is this fucking Travis Scott concert?
What's an astronaut suit? Space suit. All right, put spacesuit, American or NASA spacesuits sewn by women. And I think they still even get this team to do it.
Apollo spaceship, yeah. Who made the Apollo spacesuits?
Fuck you.
Oh, and she was African. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
That's bad. Well, that was a big thing in that movie with Tarj. How do you say her name? The one from Hustle. What's her? You know her name? The Harja P. What? I don't know her fucking name.
Taraji P. Henson.
There you go. She made that movie about being like the
Hidden Numbers or whatever it's called.
There you go. I heard that's a good movie too.
Yeah, it is. I've never seen it, but
it's got Kevin Costner in it.
There's a woman that was.
Yo, you can't make me laugh now. Yo, that's fucked up, bro. Yo, bro, that's fucked up, guys. That's fucked up.
What is this?
Can you click on it real quick?
Who did that?
Can you click on it? We'll talk about it. If you know, you know. But what? Coco C.P. Dalbert made this short film.
Look up Coco C. Dalbert's movie.
And you'll see it. Oh, no, he's a star in it. Known for that, and what else? What else is he in? Pusher. Okay, bro, what is director Morten Lindberg?
We have to watch this.
Yes, we do. I don't know when. We're going to figure out some way to show this, and we're all going to watch it together. It's like that something about the Johnsons movie. That's fucked up, but you got to watch it.
Yeah.
That's crazy, though, for that to be called that.
That is crazy.
And it's on IBMD. Like, they don't even have it blurred out. No, they just have it there. It's 26 minutes long.
I mean, I think it's like a legit movie, bro.
Extraterrestrial beings travel I've seen men oppressed by females to make it a way for an entirely homosexual society.
I think it's a gay movie.
Yeah,
so,
it is.
Yeah.
It's legit. Yeah, but we gotta watch this, bro. Fire. 3D. It's better than Star Wars.
Wow.
David YZ said this is much better than Star Wars. Shout out David YZ. You're going to hell. But yeah, back to these hidden figures making these fucking clothes, bro.
Yeah, that's super dope.
How the fuck you know that?
I watch a lot of YouTube.
Did you know that they read the soda?
You ever seen that channel, that Cody Tucker guy that's like in 1968, like, and then he'll tell you like a whole little story.
I've been watching the weird conspiracy ones about
this guy.
Oh no.
Cody Tucker, man.
He's a shit.
I would love to have him on the podcast, bro.
Cody Tucker?
Yeah.
He looks like he smokes pot.
Yeah.
He looks like he smokes pot for sure.
Yeah.
You taking fat dabs, Cody Tucker?
He looks like what my friend Tommy would have looked like now if he would have been alive.
Oh, shout out Tommy.
Yeah, like he would have got him fat and been into Trump though.
Oh, really?
Tommy was totally going that way. Yeah.
Damn. I mean, you're kind of into Trump too.
the opposite, bro.
I mean, we're all into nothing. There's like certain points everyone makes. I mean,
Yeah.
not like them fully.
Yeah, man. So now that we've
We didn't watch the Superman trailer yet. My bad.
okay, we'll do this and then we'll get to what I want to talk about.
Yeah, you show yourself so you can shut the fuck up real quick. We'll be back, people.
What is this about penguins?
I wish. Happy Feet Part 4.
Yo, can y'all change? Do y'all change fucking Batman's uniform and still cool? Y'all allowed to change this one?
What do you think it would change it to?
Something else, dude.
What do you think?
Like it's supposed to be like I'm from another planet and actually this represent the river of my planet. It's like it's a fucking S. Or you guys not have the alphabet in your planet?
We go by Roman numerals. No, I know what you mean though.
I just think the story's played out, bro.
Make it look more plated or something, like more alien, like not like someone sewed it in a thrift store.
Or make them like make it where he lives in the fucking city for once.
Okay, I know what you mean.
Like make it modern. It's always the fucking kid from Ohio, and they're hiding him in the fucking. It's the same one over and over and over.
Put a little twist on it. Did you like that horror twist they put on this one? That bright. It was like, or what was it? It was called something, and it was like a horror Superman.
See, this one feels more cartoony and comic booky,
Which is kind of good, I guess, in a way. People like that. It has the Green Lantern.
They just keep putting like a younger guy. He kind of looks like Toby's.
Maguire?
No, yeah.
See, they got a couple of side comic book characters that look like it might be cool and different. That's the only thing that I want. The side characters they bring in, and they have Crypto. Who doesn't fuck with Crypto?
And Superdog.
And then they have that dude. Like he's supposed to be like, I don't know. It just looks different. I know you're like, make it different. The side characters make me want to be like, oh.
I mean, if they nail the story of the yes.
And look, it's the day after 7/10. About to be faded at the theater.
You're gonna go watch it?
Colorado? Yeah, probably. You want some of this?
No, I'll light up another one, bro.
I'll light up my next one. Okay, what were you saying? I'm sorry, we finally get into what you're saying. We're back. What were you saying?
I'm gonna go ahead and adjust myself real quick.
What the fuck? Why'd you wear such small shorts today? Why'd you wear such small shorts today?
Because it's warm, motherfucker.
It is very hot, bro. We're about to hit record heat. I think we hit record heat today. In the local area.
My poor plants hit record heat.
It's fucking hot as fuck, bro. I'm happy the AC's still working in here. So shout out to people that
Shout out Jerry.
got AC. Shout out to people that don't have AC. You're a trooper.
Yeah. Gabe in his trunk.
Bro, that's crazy, right?
Yeah. I mean, fuck, Brand. I used to be there too, bro.
Same.
Oh!
He doesn't know when to stop fucking with things. So,
There we go.
what were you gonna? There you go. India. Oh, so speaking of India, real quick, you know they're at war.
Yeah, India and Pakistan.
Yeah, they keep shooting soap over to them. To the cannons. Dunk, and just fucking body wash.
That's how they come in for the attack.
You're coming to kill you. Like, what the fuck? Bro, that's how the video looked though. The dude was like in the train inside. Like he looked. It was funny. It's wild. That's wild.
Bro.
And then they all laughed at him. You're on the wrong train. You're supposed to be up there with rich folk. It was crazy.
I would punk motherfuckers out of my personal space. That'd be pretty hard, bro.
Yeah, look at all them, bro. They all look alike. They're all gonna attack you. Like you're just one white guy. They're gonna be able to identify you.
I'm not white.
You know what I mean, though. Like to them, you're one white guy.
Yeah. Do you know any Indian cuss words?
Kumar,
Yeah.
Bencho.
Bencho Mar.
Oh my god.
Napunsak.
Oh my god. What does that mean?
I believe it's a dickless eunuch.
It's a the term benchada is a Hindu.
Look up
Fucking-
Napunsak.
What the fuck?
It's N-A Poon.
Napunsak.
S-A-K, I believe. Or they the second one.
Like pun. Napunsak. What does this mean?
It's like calling someone like, man, you fucking dickless motherfucker.
No way.
Yeah. So they either call bencho or napun sucks.
Sterile. See, I don't think you're saying the right shit, Dan. I don't think you're saying the right shit. This is fucking from Quora, bro. They're the decorated URL company. Napunsak.
Man, I might be wrong, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know the fucking language, all right?
So, yeah, I was gonna ask this question. I'm not gonna ask it because I feel like it made me sound stupid that I already am. So I'm gonna ask it. Hindus or Indians, right? Is it religion? I'm not stupid. Like,
They're Asian.
did you say they're Asian?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Like that's for fun. The Indians, yes, that's awesome, bro. I love that shit.
Yeah, so now that we're done with Wax being racist.
You were with me.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, you did.
I was in the restroom.
You called Napunsak.
No, that's just a cuss word. I don't even know in what language. I've been calling motherfuckers that.
Somebody's like, I'm not sterile. What a dick. That's awesome, bro.
All right, so let's get
What do you got?
going, dude. Let's get going, dude. I have some topics I want to talk about, bro.
Okay.
We've been over here dilly-dallying and fucking talking about nonsense and fucking bowling and shit.
We brought up bowling?
But you know what really fucking matters, bro? Guess.
Who brought up bowling?
Just go.
What really matters, I'm about to light this next joint. You got a lighter?
Yeah. You know what really matters, bro?
Uh,
Is if we get to stay in business for the next 2 years.
oh.
And as of like, I believe yesterday. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off like this. Yesterday at the house, they had the expansion of Teacup. So they were gonna see if they're gonna expand flower, vapes, and allow 3 more licenses. And basically, like if they were gonna expand the medical market and kind of make a real market now, so people can get access to flowers, vapes, I think concentrates, all that kind of stuff, just like every other. There's 3 licenses that are already open here, and only one of them chooses to use it, right? Because they've all been waiting for this. So obviously, it shows that it's a fucking. They're all MSO companies that can afford to pay for a license and not even do business. I'm sorry, but I don't want to give my money to those kind of people. And I mean, I know ultimately it's going to be the Walmart effect where I am going to end up having to shop there, say if I am a patient, right? If I need to get my medicine and that's the only place I can get it at. I just really hope that one of the cannabis companies from California can get their license here and will bring the culture that Texas is so afraid of. Bring the cannabis culture and let it blow up, even in the medical market, because they'll have that backing with it. Like everybody will start getting the medical cards. But to buy it from like companies like True Leave and whoever the fuck Texas Original, and like I don't really know much about the product they can grow, but I definitely know that they have shitty fucking like the shitty practices as far as wanting to lock down everything for themselves. Like I said, I hope that a fucking California company comes in like the way Jungle Boys did in Florida and is now making all of these other motherfuckers run for their money because they can't sell their fucking weed because they got an actual weed grower with working on their genetics, not just buying bulk seed and saying, oh, this is Jack Hare. It's like, oh, well, you didn't even grow specific Jack Hare. You're just growing Jack Hare seeds. Every single batch I get is different. Like that's essentially what some of these companies do, right? Like they just grow from seed. It's because it's faster for them.
Susan rolled that really tight, so sorry. I was trying to fix it the whole time.
I think it's just a initial hit.
Okay, cool.
But like I said, now this with the whole expansion of HB 46, I guess it says that they're going to allow patients to use low THC cannabis patches, lotions, and inhalers and vapes. Wait, so they didn't expand flower?
Not that I know. They added more ways you can take the product and then it expanded who can do it. You can now be an honorably discharged veteran. You can have Crohn's disease, chronic pain, glaucoma,
That's fucked up.
neuropathy.
Wonder why not dishonorably discharged.
Because it used to be just people who were like about to die, and now even veterans could have access to it.
Yeah, because the veterans used to get discharged because of it. But if you're dishonorably discharged, they don't give a fuck about you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but
yeah.
sometimes I know people that got dishonorably discharged, but they didn't really do anything that bad. It was just like,
Yeah, but essentially they're not getting any benefits anymore from them. But these people that are still getting benefits, if they get tested for weed, now if they have their medical card, they won't lose their benefits anymore.
whatever that means.
It's calling for 11 licensed dispensaries, right?
Yeah, what does that mean? Chop that down for the people that don't know what that means.
So I believe each dispensary has to be vertically integrated within that, or unless they said it's only going to be 6 licenses. So every major city will probably get a dispensary, and then like all the bigger metro or like in the valley, like McAllen will get one, and that will supply for all of that, or Corpus will get for that whole area. You know, like. I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna put
What if
them in
what if they make you the only dispensary in San Antonio, bro?
I mean, I wish, dude. I don't have $1 million for a license. You know,
Fuck that, bro. What's up, blood and semen?
you have to have them. I think they're saying. Can you look up how much the Texas license is? It's something ridiculous. But what's really cool is about this is that people that need immediate relief, like I know so many people that tried being on the teacup, and just there wasn't the products that were for them. It was like gummies, and it's like, yeah, when I'm fucking having pain, like I can't sit there and wait 2 hours. Like I'd rather just go drink some alcohol, you know? Like
I know what you mean.
or they just rather hit up their plug, and it's luckily we've been here, you know? We've been able to give some of these people the relief that they need. But yeah, man. Nah, this, like I said, it's a manufacturer license, but it's
It's a pretty penny.
yeah, it's like $1 million, and then you have to have like 5 million in the bank.
Damn.
Yeah, you can't open it without corporate backing. That's essentially what they're saying. That's just a way of them watching out for their own kind, like. And then also, I like to think that maybe they do it because maybe they don't want like crime syndicate, because it's gonna happen here. We already have cartels in Texas, right? They're gonna start growing weed. They already do grow weed. Now they're just gonna put their money into doing it legally with some asshole. But that's why you need to do like background checks and all that kind of stuff. And states get lazy when it comes to like enforcement and stuff, just because there's so much of it. But I don't know, man. Texas is just being fucking lazy, and they're staying behind. But I kind of get it as like if I was a politician, I'm like, I'm gonna let everybody fuck up first before I dip my toes in, you know?
Very true. You got to see how to go around it.
Yeah.
See all the mistakes so you make sure you don't make them.
I don't know, bro. I think this is good for the people on the medical. I think it was very bad for us in the hemp industry, because basically they want to strip. Look, saying that it
It allows for some hemp cells to be continued. It bans vapes. It bans vape shops. It bans all synthetics. Delta 9, the natural flower that's grown in the soil integrity will remain. King said.
it's crazy, bro.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I did like that. I mean, and then right there says no gas station. Like we were in that gas station the other day, and they literally had that whole glass cabinet, like a long glass cabinet full of gross stuff.
Yeah, I don't.
They had, and then that's where they had the fake stuff. They had the Doritos in there, the fake Sour Patch Kids, the nerd, like, and it was legit. Look like. Now I can see. I never seen it like that. I'm like, oh, I can see why I would get pissed too.
especially at a convenience store.
Yeah, I get pissed too. I understand that. I understand why they're pissed because it's literally right there within kids' view. That's what they always say. They put kids' stuff at the bottom so the kids see it. It's literally in the kids' view. So I totally get why people get upset. So I'm totally am for.
Oh, and he's not gonna ID anybody for that either.
Fuck no. If you look, if fucking you look old enough, you can get it. And if
Yeah.
you're able to talk about it, know what that is, like, you know, he's not gonna assume a little 11-year-old's gonna know about that, but
Like Susie would be able to get those all day.
but a little 11-year-old, you know, a little 15-year-old's gonna fucking. It's just crazy. I literally said Dorito. I saw it. I looked crazy, and then they had the dynamite. Like it literally was like, I was wild.
So okay, all this went through, and what's going on in the hemp industry is that SP3 was supposed to go. It was a total ban, but now they amended it. The House did and added some substitutes, and now basically they're gonna allow edibles to be manufactured here in Texas. Only Delta 9 and CBD, CBN, CBG, and those kind, right? The cap is going to be 10 milligrams. I believe it's 10 milligrams, or it's 1,000 milligrams per package. It's going to be 1,000 milligrams per package total, but you're gonna have to hit like the compliancy. Like if you want to make a 25 milligram gummy, it's gonna have to be.
I was talking with, and I want to ask you, so like with the laws and stuff. Let's say we were to get a big gelatin gummy, right? Like a big one, right? Big volume, right? Nothing in it. And then we get a small gelatin gummy, but all the dosages is in that. And then we attach that to the big. Would that like qualify the volume to metric being it's attached to the, like, you know? And then they say on the packaging, rip off this piece, and then the other piece is just candy or some shit. I don't know.
It has, that's
'Cause essentially it's
that's
attached.
deception, and they can get you on deception.
Okay. Well, see, that's why I asked.
Yeah, they can. Yeah, you'll get thrown in prison for shit like that.
I was like, I wonder if we can do that. Just a little piece of, just bite that little sliver off, and that's where the whole 1,000 milligrams is. Bet.
That is pretty funny. There's motherfuckers that do shit like that. But
I just thought about it. I was like, you know, attaching it, and then you have the candy to eat when you're stoned later.
yeah, we sell notebooks, man. But eat one of the little pieces of paper and you trip balls. And you're selling acid? Nah, man. Notebooks.
Coloring books, bitch.
But you eat a piece of paper, man.
Not the whole, just that little slot right there, the perforated slot comes off.
Technically, it's just a notebook.
I kind of fuck with that though. I kind of fuck with the fucking. I'll get sold on that. Someone told me that, bro.
I see what you're saying, though. If someone sold you like a fucking big-ass edible with just a hot spot, and they're like, we'd put it right there.
Yeah, and then would it be past the volume type? Like, you know, like, oh, it passes because it is 100-to-1 ratio essentially, but it's not because you just gotta eat that. And I'm talking. Shout out Happy Jane for sponsoring the video with the edible. I'm gonna eat. I hope that video is dope. It's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
Y'all looked hilarious.
Yeah. So yeah. So
split it?
No, I'm good, man.
Pussy.
No, I'm good, dude.
Pussy.
Eat it. So getting back to the SB3 stuff, so they amended it as far as adding the edibles. They're still stripping away. They're getting rid of all cannabinoids like Delta 8, anything synthesized from CBD. They're getting rid of. Also, they're getting rid of, I think, THCA flower, right?
Okay. How? If there's how hemp or
so they're doing, it's because they're going to be doing a total THC, right? So if they change the language from per dry weight to total THC,
that's when they fuck you.
Yeah, because then you have to multiply the THCA percentage times 0.88 or something like that, right? Which usually gives you like 20%. So, or something like that.
I think it was like, I have the calculator. I think it's by 0.877, I think. What did you times it by?
Yeah, it's something ridiculous where basically the loophole goes away. But it changes the language of the U.S. hemp bill, and they modify it to whatever they want it to fit, which fucking sucks because federally it's legal. So if I'm doing something in Texas and it's federally legal, but it's illegal here in Texas, that doesn't feel like I'm an American. That just feels like I'm an American that lives
With
in
guidelines.
yeah, like if I live in a prison, like Texas is a prison, you got to follow their rules. It's like then why the fuck even then just secede and let us do our own shit. Like if that's the case, you can't fucking force us to do shit, like like leave weed alone.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I don't
And-
know.
and-
I sound like a
So,
dumbass.
No, but another thing is that their big thing is, like we talked about the kids packaging and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, when I go through the liquor aisle with Vanessa, because she drinks like wine and stuff, they do have they have the Simply Hard lemonades now. They have Mountain Dew hard stuff. They have stuff oriented that kids drink, but like how they do the snacks in liquor, but they don't seem to care about that imaging being swaying towards kids.
Because they can blame fucking
Bad parenting? Why can't you blame bad parenting
no,
on the
they
thing?
they can blame cannabis nowadays because alcohol, rather than lobbying for, they know they have the fucking worst product known to man,
they have
right?
hard humics.
So their whole job is, okay, we're gonna work on anti-drinking, right? We had to give money to stop people from drinking, but our main focus is to stop people from doing anything else but drinking. We want the vice that people do is fucking is drinking, not weed, none of that shit. So they put money into fucking with the weed industry, so it demonizes it. So alcohol is acceptable. You can literally fucking get smashed in front of in front of someone's family, right? And they don't bat an eye, right? But physically, what it looks like is someone, especially if you're sober, it's sloppy. It looks like heroin, dude.
Yeah, sometimes I'm looking at drunks, I'm like,
Yeah, it's
Go home.
it's gross, right?
yeah, go home.
And right, and I've never seen, and I guess they look at people that get high the same way. They
I don't know. You can actually have a coherent and intellectual conversation with a stoned person rather than a drunkard.
yeah,
In my opinion,
yeah, and
like have a guy take 5 dabs, have a guy take 5 shots, wait 10 minutes. I bet you can have a conversation with the dude who took a dab crazier than you could with a dude alcohol.
yeah, of course.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, it's funny how, remember when Dan Patrick says someone had 2 THC drinks and they lost it in a bar? He's all, I've never heard of anybody having 2 drinks and then losing it. It's all, I've heard of someone having 2 drinks and smashing into a fucking truck full of children.
Yeah.
Like,
what are you talking
give
about?
me, give me which situation. I've heard of someone taking 2 drinks and shoving a bottle of Coke up their ass.
That's insane.
Like, I can give you a abundance of
nah.
stories, bro.
I got some stuff though.
But this motherfucker had the nerve to say that. I just wish I was there. I'd just take my shoe off and hit him in his fucking
George
nose.
Busham? George Busham?
Yes, dude. He
Hell
wouldn't.
yeah.
He wouldn't. I
it?
wouldn't miss him.
He wouldn't be able to duck it with his
Fuck
old
no.
ass.
I know Iraqi fucking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm an American. I grew up playing football. I'm gonna fucking spiral that shit right into your mouth, bitch.
Yeah,
And I'm
did it
wearing
catch
steel
it?
toes that day.
Oh my god. I just bought these. Bitch.
I'm throwing my fucking Red Wings at you, bitch.
So we smoked Rainbow Reserve. That it hit me pretty good. What you lighting up right there?
To be honest,
You don't even fucking.
I don't remember. I know that one is the Ben and Berries.
Ooh, that's a new thing. By the time this video drops, it'll probably be here at the store, and y'all missing out.
What is this one?
I don't know. I didn't know. So in you as a business owner, and then as my friend, how worried are you about this trajectory, what you had going for the business? Either like, is it gonna be like down and then back up because we're gonna have to like do a whole workaround, or is it will just be good going through? Like, you think the community we built and all the other stuff will keep it afloat? Because I'm sure we'll be able to adapt and like do some other things with this building besides just having drinks and edibles.
Yes, I'm not scared of losing access to flour. I wish I'm scared for people losing access to flour, right? Because we can always sell something. We're a retail shop, right? We're a retail shop,
And we were
that
smoking weed before this opened.
that focuses on hemp products, but ultimately we're that. And then I'm on the other side. I'm a manufacturer, which is a flour, right? So that I can break down flour and sell it to them, right? That's going to take away that ability for me, but it still leaves me with my manufacturing for edibles, which we haven't even really touched as much as more R&D with the community, and we've already built like
A kind of
a little cult following.
yeah, I was gonna say like a cult fan base essentially. Like I need the Happy Jane.
So now when Happy Jane is actually made and dropped and people see it out in shops, whenever say if this does happen, now they start seeing them, they're like, oh, I remember them from that era, from that time. Like that's a brand I can trust. They've been around. They didn't leave fucking Texas, right? Because that's what that's what a lot of people are planning. They're either gonna close down,
That's all I've
start
been hearing.
trapping, go back to trapping,
Or we're gonna
which is a lot of shops here in San Antonio, or they say, oh, we're gonna go to another state and just mail to Texas. It's like, that's fine, dude. But what about and a lot of these flower places don't focus on edibles, don't
It's like, are you
focus on
from?
anything.
Are you from here?
Like, what about all the? I'm worried about the most of my customers that actually need this stuff are not here smoking flower. They're taking edibles, a lot of CBN stuff for like pain, for sleep, for just everything, right?
PTSD. It's like a lot of old.
Not gonna, and where they'll still have access to that. And I don't want them going and getting it from some shitty quality that someone wanted to sell cheap. You know, I want to still have my shop. And another thing is start like, okay, you want to take away flour from us? Well, legally they can't take away seeds, and legally they can't stop me from selling grow systems or selling fucking drying systems or selling pots with dirt over here on the side, you know, as long as I don't put them together. But people are free to do whatever they want because they're in Texas, right? They're Americans. So what's to stop me from doing that, right? Nothing. I just need my hemp retail license, right? It all kind of falls within that.
What Dan is trying to tell y'all is that we're gonna be here whether they like it or not.
Yeah, they're not stopping us. We're here. We love y'all. Like, I got into this business to, like, I didn't get in it because I was like, yeah, there's a lot of money. Like, I promise when I started this business, no, there wasn't a fucking 8,000 shops in Texas. There was CBD places and there was some places that were similar.
No, you're one of the grandfathers, bro, in the city.
I mean, not necessarily. Like, there's so many people that were here that have expanded. Like, Green Botanicals was there for a long time, and then a lot of those companies.
Mary Jane's and stuff like that. Like they've been here for. I want to say I saw Green Botanicals, maybe like right at the. Maybe during COVID. I want to say I saw them during COVID, like right after COVID.
Yeah, because they care. They used to grow their product and all that kind of stuff whenever they were allowed to here in Texas. And I think that's one thing that they're going to start allowing is they kind of pulled on the smokable hemp. So a lot of people weren't able to sell even CBD. So you couldn't even buy, you could grow CBD to sell it to fucking turn it into biomass. You couldn't sell like smokable CBD. And the new CSP3 will, or whatever it's called, CSSP3 will give us access to at least growing high CBD flower. So even I'm thinking about like possibly even running like tents, right, with CBD flower and creating very high potent tinctures but CBD tinctures for people that actually need them, people that need that fresh, like something they can count on. Like, hey, I grew this strain. They know what they're going to get. We're making it here in-house. I'm growing the plant. You can actually see the plant. You can see the progress. We actually have these little cameras on them. Like,
that'd be cool, like a 24-hour like live stream, and we could. That'd be
yeah.
dope.
This is what's gonna be your medicine for the next, and then we're gonna clone it, and we're gonna make a mom room and all that kind of stuff, dude. Like, these are the ideas don't stop with just because they take away flour.
Exactly.
The flour's easy, bro. Let me grow it. And I'll give you all even better stuff. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't take away THCA flower. Let us grow it, and we'll keep it all Texas. Well, you'll never see a fucking California pack here because the people that really care will just grow it and give it to the people and get it tested, all that stuff. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's.
I wanted to say one thing. I seen the cookie. I didn't stop eating because I'm high. I don't like chocolate, and there's a lot of chocolate in these pieces. That's why I stopped eating it. So I'm not being a bitch. I mean, I am about the chocolate, but not about being high. Fuck you.
I didn't eat the rest of the cookie.
because it's just a lot of chocolate. You want that?
He was trying to convince me to take half of it
Yeah.
at the beginning. So
I didn't want
no
you to-
chocolate.
I didn't want you to be a
It's
dick.
that he's like
I don't be
80
a dick.
pounds, and that's
I don't
like
want to be a dick.
it's like 30 grams of sugar, and
That is a
that
lot of
will
sugar.
kill him.
It is
At
a
that
lot of
high,
sugar.
at that size, it will kill him.
That was a lot of sugar.
It's like giving a
It's
child
super sweet.
a Red Bull.
It's
bad.
really good sweet though. Like I'm not like it's one of my favorite cookie or Happy Jane edible. Besides the donut, cake donut,
Yeah.
excellent.
You like the donuts?
I mean I know people. It's a cake, so it's just the shape of a donut. It's to give the play on, but I like cake, and then it has that like the frosting on top gives it that like crunch when you like bite. Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Oh man, fucking. I'm high. That stuff works really fast, and then these ones this time around, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. But like I said, man, I
Shout out
don't
Happy Jane.
want to go anywhere. I might start manufacturing outside of Texas.
You're fired, Gabe.
Just to be able to, because there is going to be some like tighter restrictions here. I'm not worried about cost. What I'm worried about is they put some little clause that I had read, and it's about no work in progress.
What does that mean?
You basically can't hold on to any material that's hot. Like you have to get it already pre-mixed. So if I wanted to make gummies, right, I have to order from let's say a lab, like let's say a lab in Colorado. They have to send me the MCT oil ratioed mix to the Delta 9 where that big old thing's going to come in and it's going to be compliant. It's only going to be 0.3. But how much, what the fuck? How am I going to use all that MCT oil into the fucking, into the gummies, right? Let's say it's only 10,000 milligrams. I can't fucking that much. It doesn't call for that much MCT oil, like, you know?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like, there's weird shit that they're trying to do, and they're trying to work.
Backwards?
Yeah, they're trying to kick out manufacturing out of here, which is weird, bro. Like, the manufacturing's not even, like, I think they got it fucked up. They're kicking out all the people that know how to make the product, right? Well, and what they really should be, the manufacturing licenses that they saw blow up were places like this to be able to sell flour. No one's making product. They're just selling flour. Y'all the fucking dumbasses that fucking told us we had to get manufacturing licenses to sell flour when it's just retail. Now you think, oh my God, all the manufacturing licenses in Texas. No, it's been retail shops. You can bitch about how many fucking retail shops, but again, that falls on y'all. Y'all didn't create the fucking framework to begin with. Y'all just, we thought it was only gonna be fucking sticks and fucking shirts, you know? It's all, get the fuck out of here. How fucking naive and stupid do you have to be to say that you thought it was just gonna be all fucking hemp fiber and materials, you know? Like, that's some old honky fucking Texan bullshit that's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. If you're not up with the fucking times, you shouldn't be a politician, bro. If you're fighting for shit that's like 30 years old, get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm so sick and tired of these pieces of shit. Like, just ruining it. God.
Royal Rumble.
I'm just saying, bro.
We'll fight them.
Like, they need it. And then this motherfucker had the nerve to say, I'm going to create a Doge to see where we're bleeding money. You motherfucker, you're bleeding money.
Oh, the Doge, right?
he had the nerve to say he's building a Texas Doge to find where Texas is bleeding money.
Well, that could backfire on him.
He's no, because he's trying to hide everything he's doing.
Oh.
Him and that other fool, Ken, what's his name, Ken Paxton. So those motherfuckers all got caught doing shit and basically pardoned each other from getting into trouble.
That's crazy, right? Just like, hey, yo, when I get up there, you pardon me, but then when you up there, you pardon me. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, dude.
That's some shit. Hey, if we were like that, bro, I'd pardon you. On some shit. If we were like, homies like that, and we were in a top position, and I was able to, I'd help you.
Man, I don't know, dude. I just
want to know what the real reason is, bro. I really want to know. Like, does he really hate Bud that much, or is he like?
No.
I just want to know what the real root of why it's this sought after more than anything else.
What it was is because they wanted to create a state monopoly at the very beginning, by allowing only MSOs to open up, right? So basically, with that, they can frame out. They are 100% that they're gonna get all their fees, everything that they want. They can even kind of squeeze these guys because they're already like they're doing whatever they want with the Texas government. They're basically building the framework with them. They chose the company to work with, right?
Is that him?
So now,
Yo, we gotta go get faded with his son.
and then like I said, at that same time when they allowed that in 2018, the hemp bill came up, and they were not expecting that, and that took off. And then the ingenuity that's in cannabis, and also just being an American,
Stoners.
it fucking took off even more and became bigger than weed, because it became about ingenuity when it came to finding new cannabinoids, or not even finding new cannabinoids, but how to synthesize them, how to. And all this is like when you say synthesize, people think synthetic, and it's like, no, bro, it's like vitamin C. You can get vitamin C from oranges, right? But it has to be synthesized from oranges. You're not gonna drink fucking 50 gallons of orange juice. You can just buy one little fucking pill, you know? It's made from oranges.
I know, but people don't think like that.
But then they'll also use the argument, well, technically, cocaine synthesized, and that's bad for you. Not the old cocaine. That shit used to be medicine, to be exact, and still is. Novocaine comes from the same plant that they make cocaine out of, the coca leaf. And even Coca-Cola. Did you know? Okay, now I'm going everywhere. But yeah, Novocaine is made from the coca leaf. And they make plenty of medicines from this.
Bro, they can.
It's synthesized from it. So they take it, they isolate something, and then they turn it into whatever is beneficial to the human body. In this way, cocaine or coca, it has plenty like a numbing effect. So they use it for Novocaine. They use it for anesthesia. Huh?
Have you seen that movie, Novocaine?
Yeah, a long time ago.
It just came out again. Like it has Dennis Quaid.
Yeah, so
It has Dennis Quaid's son in it, Jack Quaid.
Oh yes, I want to see that movie.
Okay. Novocaine, that new one. There it is, right there. Yeah. Looks funny.
So, synthesize is a big scary word because it sounds like synthetic, but it's not.
Photosynthesis.
It's just
photosynthesis.
Yeah, it's just it's very hard for me to explain it because I don't know how to explain it the way like a scientist would explain it. Essentially, I would go up to a lawyer, or not a lawyer, like the Senate, and I would be like, I would use the orange juice, vitamin C, right? And then if they go, what about cocaine? I'm like, well, didn't cocaine used to be medicine? Isn't Coca-Cola the biggest manufacturer of cocaine in the world?
I could prescribe ketamine right now.
Did you know that?
I could get prescription ketamine.
Did you know that the Coca-Cola gives the DEA a bunch of cocaine at the end of every month?
You're fucking lying.
Do me a favor.
Well, I was asking him. I was gonna see a way he was like. I was gonna ask him the word something.
Look up. Does Coca-Cola give cocaine to DEA?
DEA. What do you mean by that, though? Like, what do you mean they give? Like, how do they get the cocaine? Well, it's a common misconception that cocaine currently contain. Wait, what? New Jersey factory imports cocaine plant that flavors Coca-Cola thanks to DEA. That's just one New Jersey factory. You made it seem like it was all of Coca-Cola.
It's them.
Okay, so I need to read more about this though. You just fucking
I'll find the article.
Yeah, that's what do you? I don't know.
A company like that would hide shit like that.
They're already hiding shit like that.
Look.
Okay, in order for Coca-Cola to continue to exist in its current form, the company has a special right with the drug enforcement to allow them to import dried cocoa leaves from Peru and to a lesser degree from Bolivia in huge quantities.
Then they manufacture it,
I knew a person
and then they give them the material, which is basically the same thing that's the start of cocaine.
Magic 7 times 4 exists. This is even consumer marketing. My uncle's a food scientist. He's got 2 time ago. So, but I don't understand. Like, so they get a DA, and then the DA is giving it back to the impoverished communities, and it's fucking us up, right?
No.
What are they doing with the cocaine then? What is DEA doing with the cocaine?
Getting rid of it. They're allowing them to bring coca leaf in like and manufacture it into like a process that would basically make cocaine, but they're making Coca-Cola. They're giving it the flavor. The flavor of Coca-Cola is cocaine. That's what Coca stands for.
Here. And a secret of the New Jersey parents and the 50 ton of coca leaves every year.
That's just wild, right? After decocainizing leaves for syrup, the narcotic is sold onto fire.
That sounds made up, dog.
Oh, dude, this is for real.
I don't believe you. Daily Mail? The fuck does the Daily Mail know? Who the fuck wrote this? Who the fuck's the Daily Mail?
No, bro.
How do you be on YouTube a lot, eh?
No, this came up.
On what? You're not from New Jersey. How did you get New Jersey news?
Bro,
I'm just asking a question.
Conspiracies.
I just said YouTube. You YouTube. You a conspiracy ass man.
Yeah, man. I just really... So, ultimately, my whole point about SB3 was hopefully we get to fight for another 2 years because they'll come back for us, bro. Right? And throughout the year, they'll do it. But hopefully we just get to go for another 2 years. And
we're gonna take it. This is gonna be a nice dab to say fuck SB3 right here.
Yeah, and I really do appreciate everybody that's like a customer, or even if you're not and you just listen to us, like
if you watch our videos.
Yeah, if you called your reps or signed anything or went onto the Texas and Business Council, signed the petitions, all that.
You're dope.
Like, yeah, thank you.
You're dope. Right now, you're dope.
Yeah, because
I said it. Dan said it.
It's important. It's not just the retail shops. It's not just the manufacturers. Trickle down. Like, what about this fucking landlord? He literally has 2 motherfucking shops on this strip. He would lose them. That's thousands of dollars per month, right? And to get 2 more businesses to want to just open up here for no fucking reason, like he loses out on that. So do a lot of other places.
Damn.
I ain't gonna pay them the late fees. It's gonna go bad on my credit. The bank's gonna get fucked. I'm gonna get fucked. Everyone gets fucked. And Dan Patrick and his little fucking friends get to fucking live all fat, right? Not my motherfucking watch. Not on the fucking not on everybody that's a part of this whole fight's watch, dude. Everybody's been fucking out there, bro. Today they were out there lobbying. Like they told everybody, wear your little green jackets and come to the Capitol.
That's dope.
We're gonna start handing out some information, talking to these reps. But I hear like some of the whispers in the room, and they say like when they talk to some of these politicians, they go, I don't know anything about it. I just think that I just agree with Dan Patrick. I don't care. I just agree with him. And it's like, damn, I forget that there's a bunch of dumb motherfuckers like them around.
Yeah, bro. They have no idea. They go home to their fucking mid-ass wife and fucking mid-ass dinner and mid-ass house and don't even get to smoke mids.
Bro. The thing is, these motherfuckers don't live like that. They're not even here half the time. They got houses in other fucking states and they do smoke weed.
Yeah, you're right.
But they go to like Colorado to smoke weed. And it's shit like that, bro.
Should be allowed. It's not. Man, that's just crazy.
They always catch politicians doing cocaine off of a little stripper boy's ass or some shit,
Say stripper boy?
Yeah. It's never a stripper girl.
little stripper boy. Where's the little stripper boy joints at? I'm asking for a friend.
You know where they're at. Used to work there.
That's where he got me from. He used to attend there often. The show boys. Instead of showgirls, show boys. What's that?
I think this is a Ben and Barry's.
Okay. I'm excited.
That other one might have been Ben and Barry's. No, what was the other one?
I'm high. Really high. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really stoned.
One of them was Jellysicle.
I'm really high. I'm not gonna lie to you.
that other one was Jellysicle. I'm really high off that last
I'm not gonna
one.
lie, that edible, something about these rounds hit really fast. I ain't gonna front.
Man,
Shout out Swole, shout out Hermanos. They got the Swole. Shout them out. Man, I'm stoned, bro.
there you go, man.
I had a nice chicken parm dinner before I came here. Shout out the wife.
Yeah. Did you have you seen any new movies as of recently, bro?
No, I haven't seen. I've been watching all the Mission Impossibles again because the new Mission Impossible is about to come out, right?
Yeah.
I'm on the third one right now, and I'm getting prepared because the eighth one's coming out. And I'm really excited for this one because I think it's the last Mission Impossible, probably with Tom Cruise. They might make more, reboot them.
Of course, yeah.
But this might be the last one with Tom. And the cool thing about if you go see it in the theater within this next, I think, 10 days, you might see Tom Cruise might be there, bro. He's coming to San Antonio.
No. It's Thumb Cruise.
Tom Cruise?
Thumb Cruise, not Tom Cruise.
He's look. I never thought the day I would see it. He's looking old. Look at him.
Man, for being 60 motherfucking years old, he does not look old.
And
I look like that, bro.
That's all fucked up. No, he's moved, bro. Like, so Mission Impossible looks dope. That's what I'm looking forward to. But he is coming. I'm not lying, to San Antonio.
Yo, have you seen like the crazy surgeries celebrities have been getting, bro? Have you seen Martha Stewart lately?
What do you mean? Show me. What are you talking about?
Lisa, look up Martha Stewart.
You know who?
Please.
You know who looked really weird? At the Met Gala. It was, I don't know if it was the pictures or the lighting or the way they contoured her face, but Jenna Ortega looked like she had a really wide face.
Recently, like a new surgery or whatever
we
the
want to
fuck.
talk about like weird celebrity looking.
Recipes.
Martha Stewart. Oh. I mean, I'd fuck the shit out of Martha Stewart. I ain't gonna front. Would you not bang Martha Stewart?
I mean,
You think Snoop Dogg banged Martha Stewart?
hell yeah.
You think he said, "Yo, I can this white bitch, oh bitch, give me head" while he was high in his head? I'm gonna die. That's the same thing.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy, right?
Okay, that's what you mean. She looks like that.
Yeah.
She looks like the fucking the baby blood's running out.
hmm
Yeah, that baby juice, bro, running out.
No, that's old her. That's new her.
Oh.
That's recent.
Yeah, she had work. She's trying to stay young,
Dude,
baby.
yeah, but that new surgery that celebrities are getting, like the old, like can you just look up maybe possibly a list of them?
There. So, like all them are trying to get young dudes at the moment, and they have to compete with the younger girls. So they're trying to look younger. Like Madonna's dudes, like 20 something. Like they're all trying to, they all have to. Lindsay Lohan does look a little wild now.
Lindsay Lohan.
Like all of them have to compete with the younger crowd because that's what they're dating. They're not dating, and all the older dudes are getting younger. Like it's a weird thing.
Yeah, you could look up Lindsay Lohan. She looks completely different now.
So the celebrity dating cycle for a majority is very like predatorial and grooming. People like to talk about it, but it's how it is. It's wild shit. The age gaps.
Who the fuck's that?
She looked crazy.
Who is that?
But see, I feel like it's the contouring. Like I feel like she always looked like that. It's just I don't know. The makeup.
What actress is it?
Yeah,
Ariana Grande? Madonna, poor
Oh my
Madonna.
God.
Madonna looks like she drinks too much, bro.
Damn, what's wrong with Kate? No way Kate Beckinsale looks like that. They're definitely not doing another fucking Underworld. Who the fuck is this crazy looking?
Who's Amelia Gray Hamlin?
What the fuck was she in? I don't know what who gives a fuck about her?
Who?
I don't know.
Hunter Tylo? Who?
Oh yeah, she did get some work done to her. I was sad. The chick from The Boys.
I don't know.
You saw The Boys? I don't
Yeah,
know you
no.
fucking see The Boys. Starfight. Like where the fuck are they? Megan Fox.
What the fuck? She looks like a fucking dude.
Megan Fox is like a trans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, she did look fine in that robot movie she was
What
in.
about Demi Lovato? Go up.
I mean, shit, baby.
Yeah, she fixed herself up.
It's more hotter than a Demi Lovato spoon. Kendall Jenner. I mean, Just the dyed hair.
I mean, she really doesn't even look.
Yeah, for sure, duh. That's the main one.
Man, Kim Kardashian's old face, bro. That's like a.
Renee Zellweger. Oh, bro, me, myself, and Irene.
Oh, they fucked up hers.
Would you ever get surgery done?
No, I don't like surgery, bro.
I don't enjoy it. Anna Taylor-Joy. There's a Spanish rapper that I like now, and it looks just like Anna Taylor-Joy.
The guy?
No, it's a chick.
Oh.
And look, I'm like, is that Anna Taylor-Joy just rapping on like a secret? Like, look up Young Miko, real quick, and put a picture next to. I swear they look the same. I'm high. I could be. Vanessa agrees with me, but she could just be agreeing with me to shut me up. You don't gotta do verses. Just look up Young Miko and then minimize the. I feel like they look similar.
Look up
Don't they
the
look similar?
actress from
God.
Euphoria, the
Sydney
trans
Sweeney?
actress.
Oh, what? I've never seen Euphoria.
Yeah,
Who's it? Yeah.
looks more like that.
Which one looks more
She
like
looks.
that?
She looked. The one that you showed me. She looks more like her.
Wait, Hunter Schafer's a trans woman? That's awesome. That's badass. Could have fooled me. Yeah, a lot of white chicks look like kind of like boys. I mean, I look like a girl when I was a kid. So does my son. He looks like a girl. People call him girl.
But he's a child. You don't look like a girl.
I bet
I
you
guess
if I
if you
shaved my
shave clean.
beard-
Yeah, I guess if you shave clean. Yeah.
I'm saying, so it's crazy. Like,
But
that's good. They did a good job. They did a good job. They did a good fucking job. I wouldn't be upset, but I'd be like, oh shit. I
But
thought
in Euphoria, like
she plays a good woman, or
well, she was still transitioning.
Transitioning.
So
we went with the show.
yeah, it was like
Kind of looks like a young Gwyneth Paltrow.
yeah, you see how like
It kind of looks like a young. I mean, it looked like a girl.
I mean for the most part,
That's
but like
wild.
it's you. I don't know how you haven't watched that show, bro.
I've never seen that show. I've never seen a lot of shows that people get upset at me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you a little part, so maybe you'll watch it.
Are they fucking Sydney Sweeney's titties
Well,
come out?
everybody's fucking in that
Sydney
show.
Sweeney's titties come out.
Yes,
Well, then I gotta watch it.
yes. That's. I mean, that's why everybody.
She got
fucking-
fat titties. She was terrible in the Spider Woman.
Do you?
She's fine too.
Do you? Yeah.
Whatever fucking
Yeah. Old. Okay. The
that Angus
Barbie
Cloud
one?
dude died, right?
Yeah. Her. Do you remember her from back in the day? Like she early like
Well, show me the
Instagram.
movies.
No, she's not an
Oh.
actress. She was on Instagram back in the day, and then for this show, she
I don't remember her.
look, but old photos. Like
What do you mean, like? What do you mean? I don't get what you're saying.
look.
Talk to me.
Like she was like one of the like big models on like early Instagram.
Okay.
So like influence models, stuff like that, where it was just like they weren't really anybody. They were just girls that are very pretty.
okay.
So like when Instagram would throw you like, oh, do you like blah blah blah, and then she got in Euphoria. That
She gained weight during Euphoria,
I mean, yeah, like
so she's that big now.
she was.
Oh,
that
she
big.
was that big for Euphoria.
Yeah,
And no way, that was her in Euphoria. That girl right there.
the one with the short hair. Yeah,
Wow, she was, and wow, I'm telling you that
it's crazy, dude. Yeah, and I think she stayed like that, bro. To be honest.
Nice thickums.
Yeah.
Well, good. Good for. I've never seen that show though. I have no idea what it's about.
So they grabbed like actual kids that fit into like that whole.
Are they coming out with like a
storyline.
season 3?
Nah, bro, I don't think so.
Yeah, look it up. They're coming out with a new season. I don't know how they're gonna do it because the dude's dead.
They can kill him off. I think everyone's too old for it, bro.
Yeah, see, season 3 already comes out 4 weeks ago. It's a spoiler. They're already filming it. Suck my balls.
Why?
Suck me balls.
Oh, wow.
Sick the balls. Yeah, see, in February 20. You're fucking old as shit, bro.
I guess so. Ooh.
Are you excited, Ed?
After he and Fresco were caught.
Here.
Wait. What?
It ends, remember, with
I remember seeing that. They're like shooting it. They're like got in a shootout and the little kid died, right?
Yeah.
Bro.
God damn it, dude.
See, guys, he's gonna blame it on me and say I didn't do it correctly when we first started recording.
You notice his and fell off.
That's always that. I haven't even messed with mine though. I just leave it right here. I keep it, but I'm easier to adjust my little frail body. You're a big, tall, ferocious beast who likes spam. Shout out that spam hat.
Likes to move around.
Oh.
No, not shout out this fucking spam hat. Because I didn't pay for this spam hat. I paid for the one on the Childish Gambino new album that's solid blue, navy blue, with yellow spam lettering in like a gold frame. That I paid $24.99. This shit is given to me in a fucking box of spam that I fucking buy at Sam's. What the fuck is this? Come on. Some bullshit. Email me back, you motherfuckers. I'm gonna cut this out and send it to them. I'm bashing you all on my fucking podcast until y'all give me the right fucking
Damn. So another dab I'm gonna take.
Yeah. There you
oh
go.
wait, yeah, that is completely different, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, why do you wear that? It looks like you're just a fucking knockoff.
It's from Spam. It says Hormel on the inside, so fuck you. It
That
doesn't
one's
say Hormel. That is
one's
okay.
Cool.
So that's actually
Why can't I bet you Luke can make you that?
well, no, I think that's actually a hat that another company made.
I feel like Luke can make you that hat.
Yeah, I think he's just wearing the actual Spam hat.
Go to the Etsy one? Yeah, I feel like you can make that hat.
I don't want a flat bill. I want the one that he's wearing.
Okay.
I don't want some shitty knockoff one.
What I'm telling you, you could probably have Lou make the hat.
It's this kind. Like, if you look at it, that's the hat, but this is just some
Well, why
bullshit.
don't you put that? He can find that video for us.
That's some brand that's making them, and they're trying to charge like 70 fucking bucks for one.
Nah,
But you
bro.
just go to Hormel.com and go through their spam bullshit, and they got it there, bro. This motherfucker was in Wisconsin and stopped by the fucking spam museum. You could tell.
I'm gonna so I have a dab I want to take, R.I.P. dab, for wrestling legend, Sabu. I never watched him wrestle, so I don't want to act like I did, but I watched him on the Action Bronson show when they watched Ancient Aliens take fat dabs, and he took fat dabs. So
Let's
shout
let's
out him.
watch a highlight reel. Hold on. Let me put this out. Oh no.
What do you mean? We have another joint right here. I got another joint right here.
Let me load up a dab.
Oh, you take one with me?
Put a highlight
Wait,
reel.
Try
Put
the juicy
a
fruit. Try the juicy fruit.
put a highlight reel. Best of Sabu, please.
Yeah, I've never seen Sabu. I only saw him on the Ancient Alien show. I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna tell you straight up, honestly. He just took about 1 or 2 dabs, I think. Maybe just 1 dab. He had some lady with him. I think it was his wife, and he was getting high. It was cool. So, shout out Sabu, real dabber, real terp taker, real wax whisperer, real shatter. Oh shit, here we go. Oh my god, he didn't give a fuck.
Nah,
You know,
he was hardcore, bro.
You know, I probably watched him, not gonna lie, as a kid. I just can't recollect because there was a time where I watched
He's
wrestling
EC
a lot with my dad.
He's ECW, so he was like hardcore wrestling.
I don't know. I used to watch wrestling with my dad. I just don't remember it.
He has shiny ass motherfucking pants. I liked his fucking his move.
Oh, you didn't even tell me where we're going. We're going?
Yeah.
God, dick.
Oh, I haven't gone.
R.I.P. Sabu.
I just started watching. That's why.
R.I.P. Sabu. So I remember as a kid, right? I watched wrestling, but there was one dude that used to freak me out. You could probably tell me who he was. He'd pick up the worms and eat them in his face and rub his ass on you and shit. What was that guy? He was scary. He would scare the fuck out of me.
Guy that would eat ass and worms.
He would eat worms and like have them at his mouth. He looked scary, bro. I don't remember.
Do you remember that? Anybody?
I could be high, bro. I could be not even thinking wrestling. I was just a little kid. I remember. I could be watching some fucked up shit. I think my dad has I used to have a DVD with my dad. It was Crackheads Volume. It was legit like a
The
crack.
Boogeyman. I don't remember him.
He was scary as fuck, bro. I get scared as hell as a kid. I'm like, oh, I want to know more.
I wasn't watching wrestling back then. That's like 2000s wrestling.
Yeah, I was a kid.
I was an adult.
Fucking I was 8. Yeah.
This is really good. It does taste like juicy fruit.
Shout out to Swole. Shout out to Hermanos. Shout out to Boo. See? The fuck? You're just eating worms. That would trip me out as a kid, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that. You know damn well that would scare you too.
No.
If you're wrestling,
No,
somebody
bro,
eat some worms in front of you.
No, bro. We grew up with Mankind. We grew up.
I don't know who that is. I
Look
don't
up
know who other people are.
McFoley. Look up Mankind and just look up his intro video.
Show me his intro video right now. But shout out Sabu. You took dabs, and I respect you. You probably did fantastic work in the wrestling culture. And I'm not gonna talk about it like I know what the fuck.
Not a debut match. His theme like.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, bro, you the fuck out. Oh, him? Yeah. I know who this is. I was 2.
No, that's when he was already all goofy and shit. But like originally, look up the original one. Yeah, that one.
Just do the debut and let him come out.
Yeah.
Damn, I haven't seen a Chew 5 gum like this commercial in a minute.
I haven't seen YouTube
Dude,
commercials in
wait.
a minute.
We should do cut this out, Listo, real quick. We want to steal it. We should do a reel where it's like how to take a dab, and then it's some weird fucking goes into some weird shit we can make, and then it goes back. Did I just take a dab? The fuck? Oh, he's weird. That's a crazy mask. Crazy.
They hadn't even come up with this theme yet. I don't know. You know whose entrance I liked recently? Was that guy that died, that Wyatt something? But
What guy?
he's kind of creepy. I like this shit.
What about that new guy that came out that fought Randy Orton? He had like a weird pop music behind him. You see that one?
I don't know, bro. I'm stoned as fuck, dude.
I'm always stoned as fuck with you.
Yeah.
Shout out Sabu though. This is for you, Sabu. Did you like that swole?
Yeah, it got me high, dude.
Good.
Well,
You don't want to talk about this movie you don't want to see?
no. Don't go waste your money. No, I'm just playing.
That's all fucked up. Why don't you want to see it?
No, I mean, not in a movie theater. I'll watch it.
So it's really
I feel like-
it's a documentary?
I feel like what they did for the culture is important. Especially Tommy. I feel like he really took one for the team as far as like going to prison for a year for selling bongs. I think they made an example of him out of all the companies. When a lot of people could have been going to prison, they chose him, and he was martyred essentially, and he took it like a champ. He even said that he was treated like an N-word, which is crazy. Like literally, you can look it up.
That's what he said?
Can you look that up, Lisa?
Wait, what do you mean he said that? Like on a
No, he's like talking about like he's talking about being in prison, and he said that's what they made him feel like. But he's like from he's from like a go to video, yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to say that.
No, go to videos. It's like an interview.
I'll have to find it, bro.
Yeah.
So that's okay. I mean, I'll believe you. You know, fact check us. Put in the comments below. We'll see.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
That's
Fine.
wild, though.
Yeah, he did say that though. Like I said, it's cool what they did. But I'm not gonna go watch it in a movie theater. I refuse to watch documentaries in a movie.
Yeah, documentaries in a
dude.
movie theater sound terrible.
Oh, cool. Can y'all put it in fucking IMAX?
You're a fucking dick.
I know, dude. I heard that someone said that.
Oh,
I was,
yeah,
what did they say?
You say you're very mean.
Yeah. Someone said that I'm
I thought
mean.
they were talking about
Is
me.
this what they're talking about? Because is this what they assume? Because we're just playing.
I thought they were talking about me. And then he said, no, you. And I was like, wait, what? What do you mean dad's mean? That's awesome that people think you're mean.
I don't know why.
Good. 'Cause stay the fuck away if you think he's mean. Because he is. He's a fucking asshole. Fucking piece of shit.
I'm gonna fucking hit you.
See?
Put you back in your fucking box before I leave.
I live here. The fuck?
You're like the Gimp on fucking on Pulp Fiction. You just live in that box until me and Listo get ourselves a koala.
Got him over there.
Got him.
Hey. real quick.
Get out here, Gimp.
Real quick.
What's up?
Fuck you.
That's all you got?
That thing stopped recording.
Oh. Whatever.
I think it died.
Is the camera good? All
It's
right.
always good. Do you want to tell the people anything?
No, just keep contacting your representatives, and just even if we're still in business after June 2nd, just keep calling them, just bother them and say, hey, how you doing? Remember me? I'm not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. So next year we're gonna keep calling you, and then the year after that we're gonna keep calling you. Don't come up with some shit and think you're getting all fucking sneaky. We should just start holding our fucking politicians accountable, like we get up in arms every once in a while. And we're like, man, we're gonna talk shit. We go out to the Capitol and make some change, because that shit could sway the whole votes for them. I don't know. I'm tired of talking about this. Fuck you, Dan Patrick. I'm just gonna say, bro, you've given me some hair loss this past few months, and given a lot of and disrupted this industry hardcore when we could be concentrating in innovation.
Stressing everybody out.
When we could be concentrating in innovation, but I get it. I understand.
Fuck you, you no-lip bitch.
But yeah. Dude, it's funny. I watch some of the other Texas podcasts, and I know those guys watch us. I'm sorry for the way we talk. I know you guys are very professional, but there also has to be this side of hemp, where it's like I can clean it up. I can have real conversations. I can wait to smoke till after, but
why?
But we just like to partake while we have our little conversations and
Wait,
stuff.
what do you mean? Someone talking shit? Other pods talking shit?
No, because I watch some of the other pods and I'm like, man, I would really like to be on there. And I'm like, oh man, I would have to reference them to this podcast. I'm like, they would probably say, no, thank you.
I mean, we had some.
So I'm gonna reference them to this moment.
I think that you can convey yourself very well to a bright audience, and I think they'd love to have you on if you wanted to be on those other Texas podcasts.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like I said, there's
Fucking
a yin to the yang, dude.
Are you my yin, or can I yang you yin?
Dude, you said earlier you don't like boomers. And
Wait,
then you
what?
Say, and then you say
Wait,
boomer shit like that. No,
wait,
that
what
was
do you
Derek,
mean?
my bad.
What the? Yeah, I said I don't like chocolate.
Oh, whatever. Whatever, dude.
Hey,
I'm tired
follow
of
us
talking
on all
about bowling,
social,
bro.
follow us on all social medias. You guys bringing up bowling. We're gonna beat y'all. Don't forget, I still have the fucking bet. 20 episodes ago, I don't fucking think I forgot. They all might have left.
I've been getting pretty good.
They
at
all
bowling.
might have left there, but I still want to face the new crew. Fuck that.
I've been bowling lately, bro. We've been going to Bolero.
Oh, you have actually. Oh,
And my fucking shot straight.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
And the other day I did
Okay.
get a split.
Okay.
Not even wanting to do it on purpose. I just chucked it so hard.
and
it
then went
just
to the next one.
knocked the one on the other side off.
You this fucking guy.
I look badass, right? And then the kid next to me was all, and then just got a strike. That was all. All right, cool. Fuck you.
It's because you wear that spam hat.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
All right, dude. Do you have anything to say, bro? You
I
gonna
said
be
it, I
anywhere,
said-
bro? Are you gonna be anywhere this weekend or anywhere? Soon?
Oh shit! This comes out after Della Stoner's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
So shout out to Della Stoner. Also shout out to Susan's birthday. We're gonna. If you didn't get invited to Della's birthday, you fucking suck. I don't know what to tell you. We got invitations. Did you get an invitation?
No.
Oh. Sucks too. But
No,
yeah,
it's in my fucking buildings.
you didn't get an invitation though.
Yes.
Imagine.
We're co-coordinating.
Oh, so. And I'm not gonna be anywhere. I'm gonna be here, Dick.
I'm gonna roll a giant fucking joint.
I'm gonna be
like-
here, Dick.
Huh?
I'm gonna be here. What do you mean? Am I gonna be anywhere? Like I'm gonna be here.
Oh.
Why are you being an ass?
No, I'm saying, are you doing any events or anything?
I already had one in the past, man.
All right, fuck his future, dude.
No, we love you. Follow us on our social medias. Like and all the new videos that
Yeah.
he drops, the reviews. He's very funny. The new skits.
Yeah.
Put in the comments. We love you, Juan, and that'll make that cheer him up. That cheer the guy up.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Cheer up.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Smoke some of this with us.